Tigers ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. He'll return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Past the first down marker and still running. There he goes. He's at the 30. He's at the touchdown. Buckeye. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to.
Hey, Veer. I told you, get in the share screen, nigga. I tell you this O-line crazy, nigga. Pop that shit first play.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Kickoff unit on the field, and this
Nah.
on to protect this lead.
They did. You said they just updated it, right?
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out.
Oh.
He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. From the gun, running back on the move.
Let's go.
Into a
Fucking
pass.
defense.
Giant bodies will call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Guys, let's chat a little bit about Clemson. They lose in the semis last year. Potential for a hangover this season.
I don't think so, and I think they obviously didn't finish last season the way they wanted to, but having the success they had, David, that opened the eyes to a lot of portal players around the country. They wanted to come here knowing they could build on that and take the next step.
And sometimes it takes those steps, Jesse. Like, you've got to crawl before you walk. And this team, they tasted it. They know what it feels like. They know what it's like to be in the playoffs, and they want more. And they get to take some anger out and some hard feelings out today to start this season.
The throw to the outside is complete. Really
That's my fault. I know what to do with this.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
back to pass. It's Simmons. Makes the grab. And the
Hold him.
runner is down, and so is the flag.
Yeah, let's go.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. He'll set up to throw.
Let's go.
As he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Get on that.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. Let's take a second to talk about Clemson. What an offseason in the recruiting department, reeling in a top 10 class, and you got to think that's what it is.
Man, yeah, it's just nice when you get some recruiting.
Avery who?
Right, get a top 10 class. You know the talent
Scott?
is really, really good. The young talent pushes the older talent, Jesse, and it just makes the squad obviously so much better.
And with that top 10 class, David, they really feel like they were able to reload their roster. And they think they've got some impact freshmen in this class as well. Can't wait to see what they do today.
Keeps looking downfield. Going to try to get it himself. Looking for room at the 30. Breaks into the
Corey Patterson. I feel like I heard that name before. Corey Patterson. Does he play for somebody? He play football?
Slings it downfield. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle it off.
Fires toward the end zone.
Give me that shit, nigga. Give me that shit, nigga.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw that leads to the interception.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Run to the left. Good, solid, determined run there. Down at the 27. Has 91 yards going on the ground already in this first quarter. He looks as if he's ready to put up numbers.
First down.
Now on first down from the 30. Running back searching for a hole. Got the first down. Looking for more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Buckeyes may be leaders in the modern game, and this has an old school vintage Buckeye feel to it when they move the ball on the ground.
And Ohio State's done it year after year, and it's player after player. But this university recruits at such an
When he got the Heisman.
fine dudes, and it's easy to run the football when you
Wait, who shit start turning red? What you talking about?
Looking downfield on first down. Got his man on the big throw is good enough to give him a first down.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now. If they keep this up, this could get
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's Heisman level.
Gonna run it. It's Peoples. Got the first down and still on his
Nah, it been that. It been on that. That been on the game.
after a nice game.
another good run, man. He has been picking up yards in bunches.
No, that's like, nigga. It's like, you know how it can be. Like gold or purple or whatever, right?
He'll take a shot.
Fuck, that was my fault. I underthrew it.
It's intercepted. And they'll close in on him after
That was my fault.
on the interception.
So yeah, like when they snapping, this shit can just go up.
Nice job. Breaking
So it's the next level.
the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to
Yeah.
catch it. It looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs catch real well.
Here come this shit.
Nice job securing the INT and actually catching
Hey, we running to all this shit right here. It's later for that shit. We running to all that.
Was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage.
Nah.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
It's over with for that, brother. That side to side shit, it's over with for that. I'm gonna show you my linebackers after this game.
Dropping back, it's Simmons. Pocket breaking down.
We owe all that, cuz.
And how nice is it to have the home
We owe all that.
absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. But snapping the football, everybody being on time.
Shit, ain't gonna matter. Scoop about to get up out of there probably.
He unleashes a long one.
My nigga said go be fucking UCLA new offensive coordinator. This shit about to get ugly, I think, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know. I don't think so. I don't know though.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Let's go. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Now rolling to the left. Touchdown, Ohio State. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they can become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, week to week, you just never know, which is why we're here with an update. Oklahoma State will need to mount a comeback, but those fans that were there when Justin Blackmon was a 2-time All-American, they know this game is not over. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Ole Miss.
Creates a little room. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. And he's coming out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. They'll try the run. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23. Let's talk just for a second about Ohio State. They got a boost from their high school recruiting ranks, setting the table for the future, getting a verbal commitment from a 4-star linebacker.
Yeah, it's huge for this defense, not only because of his physical traits. This guy can run, he can cover, he can blitz the passer, but he's also a tremendous leader. This guy could be the alpha on this defense for years to come.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Guys, let's talk for a minute about Ohio State. Every team needs those big dudes up front, and man, they got a mauler from the high school recruiting ranks. Big 4-star D lineman. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Well, you see the excitement from the fan.
There he goes. He got loose, almost housed and finally dragged down at the 32.
From a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Wants to throw. It's St. Clair. Going for the big play. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
On that 3rd down, they took a shot in the end zone, just couldn't connect. QB and receiver not on the same page, and now it's decision time if you're the head coach on 4th.
He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Now they'll run it on the toss. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out their quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his last 2 drives. The best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established. But I think the defense is aware of that right now, loading the box. Everybody up front is ready for the run.
He'll try to do it himself. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Bought a little time. Lets it go. The sure hands. It's Overton. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Simmons. Here's a heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback, give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
They kick it away on 4th down. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Peoples. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball. Close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism and he showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at at the 31.
Well, this defense knew coming into this game, playing one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, they were going to have to find a way to get him off rhythm. They're going to have to be careful doing it because of that speed, but that is huge for their confidence. They get their first sack of the game here in the first half, and you can all of a sudden see the body language on this defense. It is changed.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the first down.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. The receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Gonna take a shot. He's got it inside the 15. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
Well, this offense is showing you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
He'll take it himself. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. And he's not going to take the touchback. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. To throw, it's Simmons. Makes the grab. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. Corners are going to bail. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. All kinds of time to survey the field, and he throws left. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half. Looks like he's going to bring it out. He's brought down at the 30, but a productive return after deciding to bring it out. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Got his man. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. To the air, it's Simmons. Looking down the middle. Found the spot in the defense. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
Quick release on the RPO. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
He wants to throw it again. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Clemson.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Oklahoma State is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Pistol Pete isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over Ole Miss. This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The give to the back. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
Got it in the middle. It's Peoples. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down.
And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time, and they're able to make a quick stop.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They go to the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
It'll be 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's St. Clair. Makes the catch. It's Peoples. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
The Buckeyes look to keep this drive humming. They'll move the wide receiver. Pulls and fires complete. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. And the Buckeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Motion from the wideout. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
He did a really good job on 3rd down, knowing where the sticks were, making sure he got past it. Listen, quarterbacks can get hit near the goal line punching in. On 3rd down, those are those situations where it's okay to put...
Throws toward the end zone. It's picked up. Don't see that very often from this Heisman Trophy candidate.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field. Because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the 2nd half.
Ohio State has the lead here. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Looking to pass, it's Simmons. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
And that is a backbreaker if you're on defense. On 4th down, the opponent's throwing for it. Not only do you give up the 1st down, but you give up an explosive play. And all of a sudden now, you're reeling a little bit defensively.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to go up top. On the run, still looking. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. A last Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He might want another play. To the air, it's St. Clair. Looking to the big tight end. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down.
Man, is that the opportunity they needed? That is exactly what this defense needed. They need to swing momentum. They needed to get the ball back to their offense if they wanted to win this football game. Just such a huge missed opportunity.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got an open man. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
They want that clock to run. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
And I think this is where coaches really earn their money late in games, right? It's in the fourth quarter. You got the lead. Do you want to stay conservative and run the football? Because I see the defenses, they start to get aggressive. And so sometimes you can take the other hand and take advantage of it.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game. Throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Oh, they're after him. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And that was a big objective for this defense coming into the game. Talking to coaches, we want to keep him in the pocket. We don't want him to use his wheels. He's fast. He's elusive, can make big plays. Nice job by the defense keeping him in the pocket and getting the sack.
They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. That they did their part, score, your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
When I see the defense in man coverage, I'm trying to get my fast guy versus their worst corner. Trying to get a great matchup on the outside, take advantage of it to make big plays.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Simmons. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
Got the quick pass. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Quick completion on the out. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Here comes Clemson with another first down. Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it along the sideline. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal.
That is just what this offense needed, man. A big play down the field, trying to score a touchdown, trying to take the lead late in this football game, but now they don't have to go super fast. They don't have to rush. Great play by this offense.
And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the 4th quarter, that ramps up the pressure. Trying to pound their way in. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The run up the middle, looking for the score. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Simmons. Oh, no, the ball popped out. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Nothing but green grass down the middle. He's at the 20. The defense making the play to drive in the dagger with that fumble recovery, and they should be able to run out the clock.
Oh, what a missed opportunity. You got an opportunity after that drive to go take the lead when you're trailing, and now you turn the football over, give the football right back. Defense needs to come out, bail you out, get a big stop, get the ball back so you can try to take the lead.
Gets the back moving. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking to fire. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Graham. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
This is one of those unique situations in a game as a head coach. You're trying to feel the momentum, and what's your confidence in your quarterback, because you've got 4th, you're in field goal range, but you've got the weapons to get one more completion and ice this thing. So do you kick the field goal or do you go for it?
The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Now, this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, they get the touchdown when they needed it most. That score now makes it a two-possession game. And guys, with just seconds to go on the game clock, this thing is all but over.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. To the air, it's Simmons. Using his legs to buy some time. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. The clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Second down, he'll throw it. Here's the pressure. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and where's that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy in front.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Finds a man in the middle. He stopped at the 23 and still a ways to go to pick up the first down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Got room at the 35. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Still firing away as they'll go down swinging. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And that pass will be incomplete, and time has run out on this game. How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season, but give the higher-ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Team Washington lead both programs. A double build into a winner. Jenkins thought about the pitch, kind of did a pirouette, had nowhere to go. Good job by the Niners corralling him. Gavin Willis brings him down. So an opportunity here and a loss of 2. It's going to bring up third and long and a chance for the Niners to get off the field. First third down on the night for Rice. Pitch out. Niners stretch it. And how about that? 3 and out for the Charlotte offense. 3 and out for the Rice offense. We got a punt as Clay Scales Jr. brings down Landon Ransom goals. Well, this is not the offense that you want to be in 3rd and 7+. And just a fantastic job. Look at the square shoulders and shifting and moving the ball, spilling it to the outside with all those gold jerseys flying to the football. Really well done job and disciplined football defensively from Charlotte. Alex Paquette, the punter. David Nicholas deep to receive. It's a fair catch at the 40-yard line. And $1 for Nicholas for flopping. David, you will see that on College Football Final this week. That's a flop. That's a flop. But to 36. I'll tell you what. SEC football started, a great rivalry Saturday night. We talked about this on SportsCenter today. I firmly believe at the end of 3:30 p.m. Eastern, people are going to notice that Hugh Freeze has a really, really good quarterback at Auburn this year in Jackson Arnold, and his return to Norman. Yeah, his return to Norman. If he can manage his emotions and focus on what matters and not the environment, expect Jackson Arnold to have a big day. So great stop by the Niners defense. They needed it against this offense. That's Stokes in the backfield. That's Harrell rolling to his left, and he skips one incomplete, flag down. It was intended for Nicholas. Personal foul. Illegal hands to the face. Defense, number 7. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down. All right, so we've seen Rice be generous with some penalties, some long-yardage penalties. We'll see if Charlotte can take advantage. Yeah, that was Porter on the outside at the top of the stem of the route that was being run. He got jammed up a little bit, and he just went high with his hands. Much territory now with the yardage from the penalty. Charlotte will take it all day long. Harrell designed to run. Tries to get outside. A good job by Rice recognizing it. He faked it to Stokes. Marcus Williams in all way there. Minimal game. We are already about 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Harrell quick outside, and another good job. Look, they're trying to do anything they can to get E.J. Mason the ball. And it is Porter and Chavez in a loss of 1, and that'll likely do it for the first quarter. Jaden Nicholas, number 5, and 17, Gus McGee, the tight end, has got to do a better job out there on the perimeter blocking one-on-one. Just got beat to the punch for a loss. Let's see if Charlotte gets this playoff down to 3. Prior to the snap, that's the end of the first quarter. Well, they had every intention of snapping the ball. They just didn't do it in time. End of the first quarter. Little bit of everything here from Charlotte, this American opener for both of these schools. We had some defense early on to get Rice off the field, but it was the Owls who scored to take a 7-3 lead, end of 1 here in Charlotte.
What's up, Carl Nation? It's your number 1 broker with the best full-service wealth management skills in the biz.
Actually, I'm seeing something from Schwab.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Schwab lets you invest and trade on your own.
And if you want, they can even manage it for you.
Not to mention, Schwab is a team of specialists for taxes, insurance, and estate planning, all with low fees.
We're experiencing technical difficulty. Carl.
Schwab.
Schwab, a modern approach to wealth management.
Why do we love USAA team?
Because they still call Mom Sergeant. And they paid that claim super fast after that scary thunder.
Gotta make this play work for me.
USAA membership, always a smart play. Become a member today.
It's all happening too fast.
What, you nervous about the wedding?
No, the house, dude. We got approved.
Oh,
Don't stress. This house, it's the one. Speaking of the one, caterer. We need a caterer.
we're here for our convertible.
How about an SUV? Want to get out of here? Here's the Shinja.
We're here to starting thing.
Okay, let's move on.
For the trucks, we're right here.
Whatever it is. We're here for it. Yep, still here. Luna de amor, ¿dónde vas? Me robas la calma.
All they want is Shiba.
I'm a veteran recruiter, and I reward full-time fans. Check out this recruit. The ultimate tailhater doesn't just show up, she shows out. This full-time fan deserves the Modelo.
America, are you sitting down? Southwest is introducing assigned seating. Assigned seating!
Assigned seating! Assigned seating!
Take a seat. Away!
I can choose my seat?
That's what's called assigned seating. What? Extra leg room seat.
Now we can sit together on the plane.
We have to?
Nope. I can't believe nobody's ever thought of this before. Man, this gets me back to the 2000s. All your Y2K favorites are back, only $3 or less. Only at Taco Bell.
Charlotte, where Rice is leading the 49ers 7-3. Coach, how would you evaluate your team's performance in that first quarter? What do you see from them here in the second?
Well, I love our efforts. I love our energy. We got to clean up on defense, right? Those penalties kept that drive alive for that field goal. Offensively, the first drive was really how you draw it up. Really proud of that. Second drive, right, we missed on a few things. So, we look forward to that second quarter to get better. And that's what we talk about each week. And so, here we are second quarter now. Let's see if we can improve on that.
Thank you, Coach.
Appreciate it.
All right, 3rd and 10. Harry, Coach, thank you. Harrell nearly trouble there. That was Klump, who's had a good night early on. He had talked about the penalties. He's given Charlotte 37 yards of penalties, and so far the Niners not able to take advantage of it.
Well, Crump has been all over these Charlotte targets, and he got 2 back-to-back penalties on the defensive hold and the pass interference, but coverage is not the problem. Nice job keeping his hands off the intended target that time.
That's one-on-one coverage, so he's with the assignment.
Absolutely.
Tyson Thompson needs to receive a long punt. Long there, fair catch at the 8-yard line. Run of 31. Kickoff week 3, NFL Sunday, 10 a.m. Eastern.
Oh, boy.
Now we're giving dollars. We're doing a Sunday NFL countdown. Week 3, Monday Night Football. Lamar Jackson, the Ravens. Jared Goff, the Lions. Peyton Eli, ESPN2. SCP, the boys. Monday Night Countdown, 6 Eastern. All right.
We met those guys, man.
Yeah,
Those guys.
what? Dollar for what?
Yeah, what has Matt done? Oh, there we go. Those guys, man.
Yeah,
Those guys.
what? Dollar for what? Yeah, what has Matt done?
Oh, there we go. The exchange. I love it.
There you go. I paid off my. The Lannister always pays his debts. First down run. That was Alexander. And a gain of 2.
I tell you, I like how this Charlotte defense runs the football. They're doing a nice job with their
How much did books cost?
home, reading their keys. When they see the direction
I don't know. Look on the back of it. Did you see the price?
Those guys are turning and running.
Again, Alexander.
There you go.
Play other side.
You see?
Lamar Holly after 4.
Probably about right. Yep.
Slow down a bit after the first couple of drives. Both teams kind of went up and down the field, and now you have 3rd and 4 and a chance for Charlotte to get off the field again. Jenkins, right, pitch. Big first drive for Quentin Jackson. First time we've seen him sprung again, and that's going to be enough for a first down. Cary Grant.
That's what they refer to right there, Matt, is just the speed option.
Yeah.
We're going to run. We're going to attack the end man on the line of scrimmage, quarterback position, and pitch out. And they call him short.
Yeah, they actually marked him short. I did not think he was short of that first down from our vantage point. Far side of the field here from the booth. They knocked him a yard short. And that's going to be a punt, at least for now, as we take another look at this. I wouldn't be surprised if it got looked at again.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Scott Abel's talking to the official over there.
Full timeout on the field. They're going to use the timeout in hopes of the replay booth taking a look at it. So while they take the timeout, we'll do the same. For now, 4th and 1, Rice punting.
He does know he's in the